The largest conservative caucus in the U.S. House of Representatives elects a new leader who has vowed to revive the organization and work with the incoming Trump administration. One America's John Hines has more from Washington.
The Republican Study Committee is the tip of the spear for promoting and developing conservative initiatives in the House. A decade ago, it was chaired by none other than Vice President-elect Mike Pence. Now, with its former leader sitting next to the president in the White House, the group could become a powerhouse, driving the conservative agenda in the Congress, says its newly elected chairman, Mark Walker.
There is a sense of excitement among the members of Congress and the Republican side, of course, to be able to not just talk about legislation, but literally design and pass law that impacts generations to come, whether it's the tax policy, whether it's religious liberty, whether it's many different things, the appointments to the Supreme Court. We want to make sure that we've not only listened to the American people, but we've enacted things that impact their lives on a day-to-day basis.
There appears to be a sense of excitement, perhaps, about all the conservative possibilities that include tax reform, says Walker.
I believe one of the things that we need to do immediately is do something that the American people have been asking for a couple of decades, and that's legitimate tax reform. We now have nearly 75,000 pages of tax code regulations. This administration added another 8,000 pages, so I believe it's legitimately time to be able to do something.
Overhauling an increasingly complex tax code is a major goal, but the study committee also has a responsibility to hold the Trump administration's feet to the fire on conservative priorities, says Walker.
But the RSC also has a responsibility to make sure that we're doing our part, specifically working with the Trump administration. Our job, whether it's the administration or whether it's leadership, when we feel like there's been an overreach or unaccountable spending, it's to make sure that we're pushing back in a credible but certainly an authentic voice as well.
A number of the nation's most influential conservatives are former RSC members, including 2 former vice presidents, 7 sitting U.S. senators, and 2 sitting governors, including Governor Mike Pence. John Hines, One America News, Washington.